Hey everyone, so today we are going to be talking about two Matt Fury meme coins that have been taking an absolutely pounding recently, and we want to see, is it worth it to still hang on to these meme coins, or would it be better to offload them and then find something better to put our money into? So before we get started, once again, nothing in this video is financial advice. Always do your own research, and this is only for educational and for entertainment purposes only. So the two Matt Fury meme coins that we will be going over today is Brett on ETH and Hoppy. So the first one we'll go over is Brett on ETH, and let's hop over to the charts right here, and we could see that since the very beginning of this month here, it's been on a downwards trend for the last 30 days or so. And we also noticed that on September 26th or 25th right here, there was a massive sell-off, and I believe it came from a wallet holder that was very early on in the CTO that sold a portion of their wallets, and they still hang on to a fair supply here. So this is something to to keep an eye on. And then since that sell-off, it kind of went down a little bit lower to about 10 million market cap. But what was really nice here was that the community came in and really ate the dip here. And we can see just today there was a nice bounce where it bounced from just slightly under $10 million market cap to its current market cap of 14 million, and at its peak was roughly around a 15 million market cap. So it's really nice to see that there's a strong support here, that the community came in and ate this dip. So despite the downwards trend that Brett on ETH has been experiencing, what I do find very bullish about this project is, number one, first is its strong community, as we have witnessed right here, where the community came in and really bought the dip and created this new level of strong support for it. And secondly is how well it moves with the Pepeverse. For example, today we had Pepe go up 7.1%. And also Brett, which I know is, to many will see as the competitor to Brett on ETH. But a lot of it is, if we see success on the base Brett, then a lot of that will roll over onto the Brett on ETH as well. And I'll explain how in a minute right here. So we could see that the base Brett created a new all-time high, breaking the $2 billion mark on its market cap just yesterday. And today it went up by 16.7%. And what is super bullish, and if you look at all three of the projects here, guess which one is the one that actually had the most gains, which is the Brett on ETH at over 24%. So if this is an indication as to how Matt Fury meme coins could move this bull run, then this is a strong sign that the Brett on ETH could move very, very well when we see the Pepeverse in full motion. So the link between the success of base Brett and the Brett on ETH will become apparent when retail begins to pour in the coming weeks, and especially in 2025. And what's going to happen is, since base Brett has a really large market cap already, a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to look for another Brett on, let's say, Dex Screener, and look for one where they could get a much better return. So they'll come to Dex Screener, type in Brett, and they'll see Brett here, base Brett, and then guess who's next in line is the Brett on ETH. So they'll check out Brett on ETH, and then they'll see that it's a much lower market cap and the returns is a lot better. So you could see that the rotation of money, a lot of it will come from larger cap Matt Fury meme coins. And it would not be surprising that you see a rotation of money from base Brett and into Brett on ETH. And since anything could happen during the bull run, it would be absolutely amazing to see Brett on ETH flip base Brett. So that would mean that the Brett on ETH would reach the billions of dollars in market cap, and just alone from here will do at least 100x or more. So that would be totally bullish for all holders of Brett on ETH. So tell me in the comments if you think that Brett on ETH could flip base Brett in this upcoming bull run. And you also have some good influencers talking about Brett on ETH as well, one of which is Zach Ventura. And you can just go to his YouTube channel and you'll see that a lot of his thumbnails right here has the Brett on ETH logo on it. So he shows strong support for Brett on ETH, and the community behind it is super strong as well. And the next Matt Fury meme coin is Hoppy. But before we proceed, if you're enjoying this video, drop a like, subscribe, and follow me on X for updates. All links will be in the description below. And also, I have a private Discord group where I share my early buys and a watch list of gems that I feel could potentially 100 to 1000x during this bull run. So if that interests you, the link to join is in the description below and as well as in the pinned comments. So let's go to Hoppy's chart and see what's been happening with Hoppy. So right now we're at the charts and we could see that Hoppy reached its all-time high just last month of $150 million in terms of its market cap. And ever since then has been trending downwards. So since its all-time high that we see right here, it's gone down roughly around, close to 60%, 58% to be more precise. But is this a sign to be really concerned about the project? And I think one of the things to keep in mind is that we are seeing a rotation of money from meme coins and other areas in crypto. And the hot narrative right now is AI and gaming, but more specifically AI. So we're seeing a lot of money flow out of other categories of crypto and into AI. And that could be a main reason why we see a lot of meme coins, and specifically right now Hoppy, see a decrease in their price action. So just because you see a downwards trend in terms of their market cap and their price, it doesn't always necessarily mean that there's something going fishy or wrong with the project. It could also mean that once again, it's due to the rotation of money in the crypto space. But just looking at Hoppy a little bit closer here, there's several reasons why I'm still absolutely bullish on it. Is number one is that Hoppy is a main Matt Fury character. So for those who don't know, Hoppy is the main frog in Matt Fury's The Knight Riders series. So that's going to be absolutely huge when the Pepeverse takes off again, is that a lot of attention and eyeballs will be shown and given to Hoppy. And the second reason is if you go to their X account, for example, they have quite a huge following at close to 27,000, and they're really, really active. You can see this posted 5 hours ago with lots of engagements. This one has over 21,000 views. And also, if you go to Etherscan, you'll see that their holder count is over 20,000. And more importantly, it actually continues to grow. So it's in the positive right here, grow 0.05%. So that is some really good stuff there. And if you go to their bubble maps here, there's no real big clusters of token distribution here. You can see that the first two wallets are owned by MEXC and Uniswap. And then if you click on these clusters here, this one only owns 1.6%. This one is at 2% here. So it looks like the token distribution for Hoppy is quite fair. So overall, I'm still very, very bullish on Hoppy. I think that it does have the potential to get into the billions. So it's something that I'll be hanging on to. And right now, if you look at the charts, for example, this could be an opportunity to DC in, or if you haven't taken a position yet, to take a position in Hoppy. So once again, that's not financial advice. That's just my own opinion. But I see really good things going for Hoppy in the future, and especially in this upcoming bull run.